advantage of the vulnerability, the insecurities, he knew that I didn't have, like, I was an outcast, and he knew that, like, all I wanted was to be loved, you know? So it wasn't something where, like, it was like he took advantage of me, you know? And it only went on, you know, for 2-3 months before it actually stopped, and then he was gone.
When it was happening, did you tell him stop that, don't do that, or?
I was scared. Yeah, you know, we were home. I remember one time my step-grandma and step-grandfather, they came home one time because we were in the living room, and he was laying down next to me, and he was touching me, and my step-grandfather came in, he walked in, and he said, "Kenny, you better get away from that girl." And then he jumped up and he went in the other room. Scary situation to have to go through, but knowing that there's support and there's other victims out there potentially, you know, if one ever thought that they were the only one, like I have thought for so long, they're wrong. You know, they're never the only one, and you're never gonna find out or know, you know, unless you come forward. He portrayed himself as a family man, I guess you can say, someone that can be trusted and someone that you can trust with your children. When in reality, that's the worst type of predator out there.
Let's say there's some girl out there who happens to see this video or read the article in the newspaper. What would you like to tell them as someone who went through this, and now you're older and, you know, you've gone on with your life?
Right. Well, for one, you can try to bury it as much as you want, and you can try to make it seem like it never happened as much as you want, but in the end you're always going to know, unless you get that closure and you get that justice, that it wasn't your fault, and that you can now heal from it and work with the demons that have come with it. I know it's scary thinking you're not alone, especially if your family is one to say, "Oh, you're just lying," because I know what that's like. It's hard, but you're not alone, and you're not the only one, and you'll never be the only one. You know, there's people out here that are willing to sit with you and talk with you, you know, that want to help you and get you through, you know, basically the hardest time of someone's life.